I'm serving you, trying to not look like I'm hobbling in Teresa's red stinky trainers.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most gag-worthy moments, from performances to eliminations and fights, that ever occurred on RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
I came all the way across the pond. I want more, I want more. Is that asking for too much? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Number 10. Kyron Thrax's Cabaret Talent Show. The first talent show in Drag Race UK herstory gave us a quick glimpse into the unique style of drag that each Series 6 queen had to offer. But none blindsided the judges and audience quite like eventual winner Kyron Thrax. Her delightfully unhinged routine featured a hapless maitre d' named Susie, whose every attempt at serving guests resulted in chaos. Given this was the series' first ever talent showcase, it was refreshing to see something other than a run-of-the-mill lip sync, but that doesn't mean it wasn't unsettling to watch. With this bold introduction, Kyron made an unforgettable first impression, setting the stage for a season of audacious choices that would ultimately earn her the crown.
This cream's gonna squirt on this banana split.
Number 9. The Vivienne vs. Divina de Campo.
Tell me anybody else who has 15 years of experience of directing production shows.
Wow. If you want to kick off because I didn't choose you first, you kick off, that's your prerogative.
Drag Race UK wouldn't be the powerhouse it is today if the first series had not delivered on all fronts. It gave us jaw-dropping lip syncs, a legendary snatch game, and one of the most intense fights between the Vivienne and Divina de Campo.
And you clearly don't value what I do as a drag queen, and that is also fine.
I'll be 100% honest with you. Now that I've seen you here, you are 20 times the drag queen you are in the outside Wales.
As it turns out, Divina had been feeling underestimated by her opponent and decided to voice her frustration. The Vivienne, however, insisted that she wasn't underestimating Divina, but rather judging her based on her persona outside the show, which was nothing more than, quote, a red wig and a silver dress.
A red wig and a silver dress? I don't think.
Oh, whatever.
The remark struck a nerve, leaving the usually composed Divina visibly shaken. Their showdown didn't end there, as the two later faced off in a lip sync for the crown. Number 8. The COVID-19 mid-production break.
And I pray we'll be back together soon, even stronger than before. For now, with my love, sashay away.
Series 2 of Drag Race UK began filming in early 2020, but production was halted when global lockdowns were imposed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This dramatic situation unfolded in the 5th episode. After the queens returned to the workroom following the week's elimination, they received an unexpected room mail announcing that filming had to be suspended.
My dear queens, in light of the rapidly changing coronavirus situation, we must cease filming immediately.
This meant they had to pack up their belongings and return home for a whopping 7 months before resuming the competition. Naturally, a lot changed during that time. One of the frontrunners, Veronica Green, was unable to return after testing positive for COVID-19, while others came back with a renewed fire in their pursuit of the crown.
We send her our love and an open invitation to return to the competition next series. Period.
We don't have the greatest relationship.
Number 7. Sister Sister's duplicate look. Speaking of things that changed during the COVID-19 production break, there's Sister Sister's A Day at the Seaside look. On the same episode the queens returned, they were tasked with walking the runway in seaside-inspired outfits. Coincidentally, or probably not, Ahura and Sister Sister showed up in strikingly similar ensembles.
I am a bag of chips dripping in ketchup, and I'm feeling incredible.
What the fuck?
While queens wearing similar outfits is nothing new, things took an unexpected turn during the Untucked segment. Tace revealed that before the filming break, Sister Sister had originally planned an entirely different look for that theme.
Yeah, I had a different...
Why'd you change it?
Money in 7 months, and opportunity, time...
And inspiration.
This sparked accusations that she had taken a little too much inspiration from Ahura. Sister Sister, however, was having none of it, insisting that she had never even seen Ahora's outfit before going home.
Does it make you uncomfortable that I'm saying that I completely disregard your outfit and I don't remember it?
No, because I won at the end of the day.
Number 6. Scarlet Harlot storms out. The question who should go home tonight and why always ignites a storm of emotions on stage that sometimes spill over into Untucked. That was exactly the case in Series 3.
I would have to say Scarlett. I think from last week, she had a lot to prove that was going to be a lot better this week and recover from a mistake, and I don't think that was achieved.
Following the disastrous Drag Lexa challenge where no one was named the winner, the queens were asked the dreaded questions, and most of them replied with Scarlet Harlot. The East London queen was still frustrated over this during Untucked, and when she tried to express her feelings, she felt like the others were ganging up on her.
You need to let people finish talking as well. That happens a lot. Like,
oh, here we go. You're all talking about me, so of course I'm going to defend myself.
Overwhelmed, she stormed out of the room, leaving the other queens stunned. However, Scarlett later returned, apologizing for her dramatic exit and explaining that hearing her name on the stage made her feel isolated.
I've got to say one thing, guys. My entire life, I've really struggled to connect with people, and so it feels like tonight, the friendships that I've thought I'd formed with people just don't feel like they're actually real.
Number 5. Marina Summers loses to Hanaconda. The runner-up of Drag Race Philippines Season 1, Marina Summers returned for the second installment of UK vs. the World and quickly established herself as the one to beat.
I'm a Filipino. I'm rising like a winner. Ain't nobody bringing this morena to the ground. I'm a Filipino.
Going into the finale, Marina had an undefeated lip-sync record, which led many to believe she was destined for the crown. However, in the first showdown of the night, her dreams were cut short when she went up against Down Under's Hanaconda in a lip-sync to Anastasia's I'm Outta Love.
Come on, be a man about it. You won't die. I ain't got no more tears to cry.
Despite delivering a stellar performance, Marina was asked to sashay away. A shocking decision that even Hanaconda herself couldn't believe.
I've just taken out Marina. I've just freaking taken out an assassin. I cannot believe this.
While some fans accused production of rigging the outcome, others felt that Hannah better embodied the song and rightfully won. Number 4. Victoria Scone's exit.
Oh my God. Hell hath no fury like a woman scone.
In 2021, Victoria Scone made herstory as the first ever cisgender female queen to compete on Drag Race. With that milestone came high expectations, but the Cardiff queen certainly did not disappoint. From the start, Victoria was impressive, landing in the top 2 alongside Crystal Versace in a lip sync for the win. However, during this performance, they dropped to their knees and slid across the stage, inadvertently injuring themselves. Despite their efforts to push through the pain, the injury ultimately became a major hurdle. As a result, Victoria was forced to leave the competition, much to everyone's shock.
Based on medical advice, the amazing and talented Victoria Scone will not be returning to the competition.
Oh my God.
However, they returned to compete in the first season of Canada's Drag Race Canada vs. the World, where they finished as a finalist. Number 3. RuPaul's H&M rant. If you're a drag queen dreaming of competing on Drag Race, there are 3 golden rules. Learn to sew, master the art of a good joke, and above all, never ever wear H&M.
But you came out wearing a finger wave wig and something I probably could have bought off the rack at Primark, no joke.
At least that's according to Mama Ru herself. During the Ruru Vision Song Contest performance, Joe Black wore a rather simple dress, which he later confessed was from H&M. This revelation did not sit well with RuPaul, who launched into a blistering rant, not just at Joe, but the entire cast.
We're looking for Great Britain's next superstar. Don't waste my time. I don't want to see any f***ing H&M.
RuPaul rarely loses her temper on the show, and that's what made the outburst all the more shocking. However, some criticized the reaction, pointing out that many of the queens were struggling financially due to the pandemic.
All right.
And
Silence!
Number 2. Jimbo's elimination. They say to be the best, you have to beat the best. But no one ever said you had to play fair. That was likely Pangina Heels' mindset when she won the power to eliminate one of her fellow competitors on UK vs. the World.
Pangina, with great power comes great responsibility. Which queen have you chosen to get the chop?
Jujubee had already been in the bottom twice, but instead of taking the obvious shot, Pangina decided to aim higher and eliminated Jimbo. Up to that point, Jimbo had consistently placed in the top 2 and was widely seen as the frontrunner. Needless to say, her elimination gagged everyone.
This is the greatest dream of my life, and I will never forget it. And I thank you so much. I wish I was a better little dog.
But it didn't take long for karma to strike. In the very next episode, Pangina found herself in the bottom 2 and was swiftly sent packing by Blue Hydrangea.
This is a shock to me, but Blue decided to choose me to go home, maybe because I'm a threat. But this is how it is. This is the game.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Ginny Lemon's self-elimination. The second series of Drag Race UK was full of surprises, but perhaps none as jaw-dropping as this one.
Ginny Lemon, fancy a slice, has left the building. She Bendel crèmed herself.
Throughout the competition, Ginny Lemon and Sister Sister had formed a close friendship, so it was only a matter of time before they'd have to face off in a lip sync. That moment arrived after the talk show challenge, when they both landed in the bottom.
Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination.
However, instead of battling against their best Judy, Ginny walked right to the center of the stage, strutted up the runway, and bid a silent goodbye. As Ginny later explained, they were simply too drained to keep fighting. 2 years later, Baby would pull a similar move, opting to leave the competition for the sake of her mental health.
I'm extremely grateful for being here, but I think I need to go home and take care of myself.
I respect that.
What Drag Race moment left you absolutely gagged? Let us know in the comments below.
You were so stupid and so dumb. That's who you are.
You got me!
Yeah! Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.